Hi guys, it's winter in Europe, so I'm working on Honda CRF Rally 2021 suspension. My main language is not English, I rarely use it, so I saw it. I drove this bike about 10,000 kilometers last season, mostly on trails. If I drive slowly, for my weight, it's about 63 kilos, it's okay, but if I drive with hearts, it's not possible to keep pace and I very fast got tired because I do all damping with my legs. So idea was to find used option of proper suspension. After a few days of digging Google, I find out that I can use rear shock from KTM LC4 Adventure. In Europe we have many of those bikes, so rear shock are cheap in Facebook marketplace. It's about 100 euros, maybe more, for good condition shock. Dimensions are not far from stock Honda length, as you can see. My main concern was, is it have enough space, because all custom shocks have reservoir on the hose. So I risked it and bought it to try. First challenge was how to put in the place, because there is not enough space through rear hole and cannot fit through. So I thought I need to remove airbox, but after inspection I find out that it is complicated to remove that box, and it would later I find out that I can remove battery holder and there is enough space to put it there. I can try to show how it looks in the place. It's a little dark, but I try. Okay, let's try. Lighter, more light, more. Okay. As can you see, I remove all holder of battery box, and there is enough space to put it through here in the place, because from bottom there is not enough space for reservoir and the shop. Around everywhere, you can try to show it's nothing touch, it's not move much, so it would be great. In the top there was some problems, but I solved it. Yeah, bottom, can see, can show. Okay, for now. Okay, now I tried to explain what I found, what kind of numbers from internet. It's from LC4 only. I'm sorry. Okay, shock length is 406 millimeters. It's KTM LC4 Adventure. From shock from Honda, it's RF Rally length is 415. What can I have more? Stroke. $85, what I can find in internet. I don't know, is it correct? This is correct length. Okay, shafts. It's okay. Piston size, spring. What spring, what I can find, it's 62.5 newtons. Like in adventure it has 70, so it's harder, but I know that when you use it for custom shocks we have more than 70 if you are heavier. Rear travel, suspension, travel is 260 millimeters. I don't know, it got 300, so I need to test drive, but it's winter, so I cannot. So for numbers, now that's it. Okay, I forgot to tell that it's 2007. This one 2021. Okay. I have to read what I wanted to say because it's not easy to remember everything. Okay. Next job was to figure out if mounting points was correct, what I found in internet, and that was correct. Bottom mount is 2.25 millimeters wider at KTM stock shock, so I need about 1.1 millimeter spacers in both sides, and it was easy to do. So I show you later. So let's try to, okay, shock, stop, spring, bottom mount, it's 3, 2, 5 moment. With Honda, top, okay, idea, okay, it's 3, 0, 32.5 or 30 millimeters. Not like that. Okay. So I have make spacers 1.125 millimeters. Let it fit. So it was washers, little bit job. I try to show. Okay, I try to show. KTM suspension got bolt inside him by himself. Okay, how to show small spacers in both sides. Small. Like that. I see it's 05 made 2005. It got rebound on the bottom. Okay, let's try read more. After I done with the bottom, it's now time for top. On KTM shock mount place is located a little bit to the left, top mount, but centered with spacers. It got bearing, or bearing, I don't know, bushing bearing, and it's centered in the middle, but that mounting place is left a little bit. Okay, after I put it in the place, put screw, there was not enough space for nut, because the reservoir it's coming steep, and you cannot put a washer. So I little bit scrub it with sandpaper disc, the suspension that I will show you, try to show. Okay, I removed seat. Maybe it would be possible to show something. Okay, let's make lighter again. Okay, light, more light, too much light. Okay, there is a nut on the frame. There is mounting place. It's raised little bit for nut, and this shock, it's pretty near, so I have to scrub it, and then I can put washer and everything fits, but it's tight. I thought to remove that washer on the stock frame, but later I thought I don't wanna destroy stock anything on a bike, so just like that. Okay, after nut it's fit, now I need to make spacers. There is difference in the top of the mounting places for Honda and for KTM. For KTM it's 24 millimeters, for Honda 30. So there is 6 millimeters of space in both sides. Okay, KTM got ball bearing in this place, like I think like that, ball bearing round, without sides, like okay. One more time. Got ball bearing like that, like that, and the spacers looks like that, I think. So yeah, it's about that, and it's 24 millimeters. Sorry, I'm not good drawer. 24 millimeters. Later I will make them longer, because now I just squeeze the frame, the bolt, and it's squeezed everything with stock, so it looks okay. But later I will make those new ones and change that ball bearing which is in here. Okay, because it's not possible to put hand and put washers, so you have to make those new ones. Okay, next job was to adjust sag. I think that owner which has that shock from KTM, it was heavier and preload was pretty tight, because after I put bike on the wheels, it sags on free sag only 10 millimeters, 1 centimeter. It's too much, not enough. Okay, for sag I have free sag to make it 25 millimeters, and race sag it has to be 83, 86, about that, like that. Or free sag was 10 millimeters, after I sit it was 17 millimeters, so I need to adjust it and loosen that nuts. So there is enough space to adjust it, and I lose that nuts, and I can adjust it properly. Okay, that's all with sag. Now let's talk about why I choose this shock. Main reason was it was cheap and easy to get here in Europe. We have many of those bikes. It's easy to get parts. We have parts to fix them and change seals and everything. There is many options of springs. Also we have rebound and preload and slow compression, don't have fast compression like dirt bikes. So it's pretty good because aftermarket shocks don't have, most of them don't have preload, not preload or compression adjustable. So it's better. Of course, it's old, so it can be used. Next, I thought maybe I buy from uh, enduro bike shock like CRF 450R, 250R to put there, but they are about 50 millimeters longer, very longer, and the mounting plates have under the seat, like CRF 300L got under airbox, so airbox don't fit. You have to use airbox from 450. It's not fit because it goes around the shock through the side, and mounting place, everything not fit, nothing fits, so there is no option. Of course, I thought about it. I can try to change mounting place. It's much higher, but with that I destroy original frame. I don't want to do that. So somehow I find out about KTM shop. In America, I know that some people use from XRs, old ones, small ones maybe, but I don't have them in here, so I don't try to find any info about them. But there is info with numbers, and maybe from some numbers you can find also cheap ones to use on your bike. So maybe there is also option. Okay, now I'm working on the front shock from forks, but I didn't finish yet. Until I'm not finished, I didn't show anything. When I see that it's possible to put it and everything is working, I can make video. If you're interested, contact me, I can show you more. Okay, so I think that's all about that rear shock. Yes, of course, there is many options of KTM LC4, because maybe it's not many, it's 4 options. It got Duke, it's very short shock. It got Adventure, it got Standard. No, where is my paper? 1 second. Fine. Numbers. SMC model. It got Adventure SXC. SXC shock most biggest length is 412 millimeters. SXC 412. So it's almost same as CRF shock, but it's weakest spring, as I know. You also can, it got it's stroke longer, suspension travel 320 travel. It's very too much. Okay, 300 on this adventure bike. Also, it's more suspension travel than 260 on. But if I test drive it and see that it touched something, I can put spacers under the bump stop of the shock. It's not hard to do it without open shock. Okay, so with shock, it's about okay. Yeah, when choose correct bike. Don't buy from Duke because it's too short. And I think about shock, that's it. Okay, thank you for watching and bye. Like and subscribe.